Hi, you have this thing going on for yourself that everybody speaks in good English and I'm unable to. No matter where you go, your college, your school friends, your workplace, your family, wherever you visit, everybody feels to be speaking in good English, but you are unable to. And that creates hesitation in your mind, it fills you up with tension, it stresses your mind, you feel inferiority complex, you feel you're inferior to others because others are able to speak in good English but you're not. First of all, I want to say one thing here that may make you not like me, but I'm anyway gonna say it. There's this number one problem of English learners everywhere in the world, and that is that they do not get environment to speak in English. They do not have environment that is English friendly or that is English learning friendly. So that if your situation is that you are surrounded with people who speak good English, then this number one problem of English learners is not something that is your case. You are surrounded with people who are speaking in English, so you already have an environment that is friendly to English learning. First of all, you cannot complain that you do not have environment and because of which you're unable to learn, because you very much do have the environment and that environment is kind of becoming a problem for you, right? Now, I know that this is easier said than done because there are a lot of other emotions that are attached to this scenario where you're the only one who's hesitant, you're the only one who feels inferior, you're the only one who's unable to speak in good English, and you do not know what to do about this. I just want to say one thing here, and I think it is going to make a lot of sense to you if you do really believe me for the next 1 minute and just trust me for what I'm going to say, okay? The only thing that you need in this scenario is courage. You just need to speak up, you just need to speak and start talking in English, and the rest is going to be taken care of by the environment itself. Environment has a habit, like all of us, we have our habits, right? Similarly, environment has its habit of making you become a part of the environment. And since your environment supports English speaking and English learning, it is going to make sure that you become a part of that environment. The only thing you have to do is show courage, speak more in English, and the rest is going to be taken care of by the environment. You will not realize one day or another, someday you're going to be fluent in English because environment will be working in coherence with you. Environment is going to be solving and taking care of this problem of yours. You have to see this as an opportunity and not as a complaint. You cannot complain about why everybody is so good in English and I'm not. Why do I have to sit and walk and be among people who are fluent in English when I'm not? Because this is not really a complaint. This is really an opportunity. I want you to start looking at it from the angle of it appearing as an opportunity to you, because this is going to help you the most. No amount of learning is going to help you as much as speaking in English is going to help you. Okay, now another thing that is needed to be understood here is that there is this concept by the name of spotlight effect. What spotlight effect says is that we humans tend to feel and think that there's always a spotlight on our head, that we are the most important person. I mean, I am the most important person in this room. I am the most important person in this meeting. Everybody is looking at me. Everybody is thinking about me. That's not really true. That can never be true, no matter how big a celebrity you are. Nobody is going to be thinking about you all the time. Nobody is going to be concerned about you or bothered with you, because people are concerned about themselves. All of us individually are concerned about ourselves. The way spotlight is falling on you in your head, Similarly, a spotlight is falling on my head too. Similarly, a spotlight is falling on the person who's sitting next to you, or whomever you're concerned about or thinking that that person is thinking about you. There is a spotlight on everybody in their heads. If I will wear something awkward and go to a party, I'll be like, okay, everybody's looking at me. Everybody's thinking about me. But that cannot be true, because really people are just thinking about themselves most. In fact, I feel that fortune favors the brave. If you're brave, if you're courageous enough to stand for yourself, to run after your dreams, to chase your dreams, the fortune is going to favor you. Your future is going to favor you. Let's accept it. English may not be a very important thing, but that is kind of something that is going to help you push in your career forward. Yeah, it's going to push you forward, it's going to help you in your career, it's going to help you with your dreams, it's going to help you with a lot of things that you aspire for, because this is a language that is universally spoken. Everybody understand, I mean, by everybody I mean everybody whom you're going to be interacting with in future understands this language. Everybody may not understand your regional language, but people do have, there is this common thing, the common platform that English sets for you, and you want to be there when others are there, right? You don't want to be lagging behind, and that is why you need to be fluent and you need to understand this language. See, there's one thing I do want to make clear here before I proceed, and that is that I do understand that these feelings are not easy to face. They fill you with a lot of discomfort, and it really needs a lot of you to face these feelings. But that is not going to stop me from saying that at the same time, you really need to face these feelings, right? All you can do is you can improve percentage by percentage. All the improvement cannot happen in one day. All the improvement cannot happen in just 1 month. It is going to require a lot of practice over the months, over the years. But if you keep treading this path, you will see that you're improving little by little, and you will see those changes happening in you. You will see your confidence building in the language. You will see that words automatically start coming to you. You will see that you do not have to put in as much effort as you needed to in the beginning of your journey, and gradually the things are going to get easier for you. That has how it has happened for me. um, I feel that now speaking in English is not really a problem for me, but at one time it used to be. It was a big problem. I mean, I have faced those feelings of, there were dilemmas whether I should speak in English or I should just keep quiet. There have been such dilemmas I have faced that I feel do not happen to me anymore. They are no more existent for me, because I took up all those challenges. I wanted to be good at it. I never knew that it's going to be so rewarding for me, the way it proved rewarding, because now a lot of people look up to me for learning English. I had never thought that it's going to be that rewarding. But yes, it is always rewarding. It is always rewarding to some extent. No matter what you do for your career, no matter what profession you're in, it's always going to be rewarding. And not just rewarding for people to think about you in a nice manner or think of you as somebody who's highly qualified or educated, but also because you will feel confidence in yourself. You will have it easier. You will find it easier to stand up and um, present yourself well, if you're getting my point. You have to start small. Just remember this. You have to start with small sentences, small words, small easy words. Just start by explaining the most basic thoughts and feelings. Okay, just start by saying the most basic sentence in something like, hi, can I come in? Hi, I want to do this. Or can I help you? Or hey, how are you? Start by these simple English sentences, and then you can improve by building upon these. Okay, as you learn more on the path, start using more of the context, start using more of the better words you're learning, start using more of English to explain your feelings. Okay, build upon it. The way a house is built, the way a building is built, you lay the foundation and then you build upon it. And that is what you can do for anything you're learning in your life. You can just lay the foundation by using the most basic words, phrases, sentences, the most easy ones, and then you can gradually start building upon it by learning more and using more of it in your regular day-to-day life. Okay, that's how it happens for everything, and that's how it happens for everyone. It has happened the same way for me. It is going to happen the same way for you. And one last thing that you have to remember is that environment will fix you. You're not an isolated entity. You do not exist in isolation. You exist in the environment as a part of the environment. Okay, an environment has a tendency to make you like itself. It's going to make sure that you become a part of it. Even if you're not fitting in too well right now, there will be a day when you will actually fit in very properly. It will happen for you because I do not know how else can it happen. That is how it happens for all of us. No matter where we go, no matter where we start to live, there are times when we find it difficult to fit in, and then gradually things just start working in our favor and we generally fit in. We always fit in, no matter new job, new relationship, new marriage, no matter what. You tend to develop your comfort and you tend to develop your ease with things. That's how it happens for everybody. And you know what? Let's just do it, yeah. Let's just be done with it. How long are you going to live with this problem? How long are you going to think about it and not do anything about it and keep complaining about it in your head, if not to others? I mean, why not just get it over with? Let's just get it done with. Let's just finish it off for ourselves for once and live peacefully, probably find new problems for ourselves because we always do. Yeah, so that's all in the video today. Thank you very much. I want to tell you that I have started making podcasts on Spotify. There is an exclusive podcast that is available for you. You can check that out on Spotify. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. I really want to grow my podcast, so I need your help over there. Thank you very much. I think I've covered everything that I had to say. I think I forgot to say one thing and I'll say it before I end the video, and that is mistakes. Who doesn't make mistakes? Everybody makes mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. The only thing that probably is different between you and me is that I don't care about a lot about my mistakes. See, I made a mistake right now. I don't care. I'm not gonna edit this out. Yeah. Okay. Who cares about your mistakes? Yeah. The idea is to communicate. The idea is to get your thought. And now I'm fumbling. I think you get the idea. Mistakes do not matter. Probably they matter for you because you're the one making it. For the others, it does not matter at all. We don't care about your mistakes. Only you care about your mistakes so much. Keep making mistakes because that's how you learn. That's how you learn anything you learn in life, right? Thank you very much. I'm not going to take any further time. Bye.